I am here and my mic is working. So, all right, we got Alexandria in here. I got the notification, yeah. And Owens is in here. Owens Brick Studio just came in. So, got two people in. Yep, there we go. Now the thing caught up. So, yeah, I'm building Dusty Rust-eze. I don't know if anybody remembers him. He's the band that was like right after the race. Leighton McQueen goes into Rust-eze because he has to do his little presentation or whatever. And there's like two brothers, I guess. He's in the middle, Lightning McQueen is, and they start talking about, oh, my brother, this. It's the one with Fred. Remember Fred? He knows my name. He knows my name. Yeah, it's during that scene. So, yeah, he's the van. So there's also, I think there one's a Capri. I think if I remember right, his brother. I can't remember. I do have him, but I haven't posted him anywhere yet. But want to join Little Bricks? You can. Yeah, the panel is open as usual. It's the open panel, so if anyone wants to come in there, they can. Just go to that link that I have pinned. If you can't find it, just let me know. I can put it back in there again. We got three people in here now. Yeah, so we got Owens Bricks, we got Alexandria, and who else do we have? Probably one brick at a time. Yeah, I just barely put the thumbnail up like an hour ago. I totally forgot about it. I can maybe? Okay. Just give me a few minutes because I can't actually hear you until I actually see it. Once I see it, I have to actually turn you on up there once you come in. So I won't be able to hear you. And it does not have a chat in there. So you won't be able to see chat, but I try to read the chat so that way you know what is going on. I just finished building a Lego phone tripod. Oh, you can show us how you did that too. But if you have another device, like if you're using a computer right now and you have a phone or a second phone or something like that, you can view the chat that way. So either way, it just has to be on a different device or a different window on a computer. So it just kind of takes up the time while I'm building because it's hard to pay attention to the live while I'm building, especially if it's a deep concentration thing. But yeah, this is gonna be based on Fillmore, the Fillmore I made. I think it was last week, the other day. You got two phones, okay? Yeah, just what you do with the second phone, the one that is not using the camera, just go to my channel and then go to the live itself, and you can go to the live and try it. I think you can pop out the live, so you don't have to have the actual live on because otherwise it'll echo. I'm not sure you can do that on a phone though. I think you can. I think you can pop out the actual chat, and you just close the main one, and that way you have the chat on the phone. You can see what anybody's saying. But that's the only way it works. It's because I'm going through Restream and it's offline technically. It just streams through OBS. I use OBS to do the actual streaming. So looks like you must have gone there because we lost one or two. We lost two. So it'll ding and hopefully I'll hear it. Sometimes I hear it, sometimes I don't. I do have chat on two windows, so I have it in here and then I also have it in my little cubby hole right there too. So usually I can see it that way. Somebody will usually Alexander will say somebody's on, somebody's trying to come on. Oh, then we got two. Yeah, he must be trying to come on then. Oh, there he is. Oh no, that's not him. Yeah, I got two phones. Okay. Sometimes I read the same thing twice. I see movement. I think it moved or something. We'll see if he comes up. Wait for a few more people to come in here if they do. So this shouldn't take very long. Should take about as long as Fillmore did. Yeah, actually, the last one, I think Fillmore was second to last one. I think the last one I did was this one. Speaking of, I found out my flow is on AliExpress. It's the older version though. It's like version 5, I think, or something. The one that was really messed up is on AliExpress, and I know exactly who bought it too to do that. And then this one's actually on AliExpress too now. Oh, I paid $95 for the parts, and on AliExpress it's like, I think it's almost 50 for the whole thing. Yeah, but I have one person that bought Flow, and I bet you anything that's the one that posted it on AliExpress. because it had Chinese lettering and stuff, but it says that they're from Spain. Fuzzy Adventures. Hi, I'm new here to this chat. How's everyone doing? Doing good. We're kind of a chill type chat, so I'm rebuilding Fillmore from Cars. Not Fillmore, I mean Dusty, Rusteze. He's one of the Rusteze brothers for the first one. And I based him on Fillmore. Because I have a whole bunch of them behind me here. I don't know if you can see it with the window. See if I can bring the mic down a little bit. You can see all of them in line right there. I got a whole buttload of them. Yeah, the ones you can't see, you can kind of see Luigi. Luigi's the smallest one. That little tiny old guy. So I got him. And behind him, I got, of course, Lightning McQueen. Right there. So I got him. And I got Sally right next to him. There's Sally. With the eyes and everything. And then my newest one is Red. The fire. His head tries to move. Got Red, the fire truck. So this one is really detailed a lot. Guys, piece of tape on him. He's really detailed. He turned out really good. I got Mater. I got Sheriff, which I made myself. Here's Sheriff right here. I created this one myself. I have it on Rebrickable. We can buy the instructions for that one. And I have Doc. I have Sarge, which I made myself. And then I have Fillmore, which is what this one's based on. So he looks similar to him, not exactly. But yeah, I have an open panel. So if you want to come up on panel, you can. And you don't have to be Lego. You could be anything. It doesn't matter what you want to show on there. I'm open to everything. Oh, and it did not ding. So we got Owen here. Hey, Owen.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Sorry it took me so long. I was talking and I just looked up and noticed you were on there. But it didn't.
Yeah, so good.
Sometimes it dings, sometimes it doesn't. But this time it didn't ding. Let me bring your volume up so we can actually hear you better. There we go. But yeah, I go through.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, same old, like I always say. Same old. Doing live streams or whatever. And Alexander says, "Cool, Owen." So they can hear you and see you. Got a little tiny. Hey, yours is perfect up there because it goes right around everything because it's on a phone. Oh, there we go. Let me make you big so we can see the. Wait, I'm dragging on the wrong thing here. Yeah, I control
So
that
this is
stuff.
the
There we go.
tripod.
That's a tripod. Oh, you mean like a phone holder?
Yeah, it's also got a charging hole, so I can put
Yeah,
the
you have to
charger
leave
through
a
it.
hole for the charger. Yeah, I think you meant like a tripod, like on a pole and everything. I was like, wow, that would be really difficult to do, like a camera
Yeah, I
tripod.
mean, I've made it so my phones can.
Yeah, yeah, I did that for one of my videos one time. I did a train, and I rebuilt the train a little bit so that I could put the phone in there like a phone holder, and that way it could ride
Yeah.
around the whole city. I did that for one video. It was a pain. It took me like 2 hours to do that just for one video. You know, it was ridiculous, but yeah, I did that one time. A little spaceship.
Yeah, this is one of my mods. I call it the space shifter.
Who is that guy? I recognize the head.
Yeah, he's from Alien Conquest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I recognized it. But yeah, we got Funny Adventures in here too. She just dropped her link. She typed the word drop. It should come up in a second. There you go. Just came up. Oh yeah. There's a front view of him better. A better front view.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was showing off all my Cars vehicles right here. And you came up and I looked up and I noticed you were on. Oh, you got two of them. Exactly alike.
I actually have 16 of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's the way of the brick, you say. I just saw your little thing down there on the bottom. So they're just like little ships that you made, huh? They're all mocks?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Also
cool.
got the speeder.
Yeah, a little speeder type thing. Huh.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, this is a mock too. My Dusty Rusteze is a mock that I came up with. Because what happened is when I ordered Fillmore, it didn't show up. the parts for it, and it was in 2 different shipments. So one shipment did show up because of UPS, but the other shipment I waited like 2 months, never showed up to UPS, and so I called them up. I says, "Hey, it didn't show up. What's going on?" She says, "Yeah, look, it should have been there by now." She says, "It shows it hasn't been delivered yet." I says, "Yeah." I says, "It's like stopped in, God, like LA or something like that. It hasn't moved." So they sent me another shipment. Well, during that time, I finally got the one. Within a week later, I got the second one. Go figure. And then they ended up doing that on the UPS one just as a bonus because she says, "Well, I'm going to send you that one too." I was like, "Okay." They sent me both shipments again. So I was able to build him again if I wanted to, except I did have some parts from my collection in it. So those parts, obviously, I didn't have. So I thought, well, why don't I just build something different, related to him? So that's why I looked, I was watching the movie one time. I was like, oh my God, Dusty would be perfect because he looks just like a VW Bug, except he's a Dodge. Same color and everything. So I worked on him yesterday. I had him on my post page one time, but I improved him quite a bit what he was there. But I'm probably going to post this one on Rebrickable. Hopefully, the person that actually made the Fillmore one will let me. He usually does. He did that with my Sarge, because Sarge is actually based on Doc, and he created a Doc one. I says, "Hey, do you mind if I use that as like a backdrop to kind of design this one?" He says, "Yeah, just make sure you credit me in that." And I was like, "Okay, I can do that." So I put his name saying based on, inspired by his Doc, Doc Hudson. So
Yeah.
because I have both of them, you can kind of see the similarities. I mean, they don't look exactly alike, but I mostly used it for the length to make sure they were the same because they're pretty much the same size. I don't know if you can see them on the little tiny window there. Let me kind of get them up close. I hate this stupid mic. It never bends where I want it to bend. There. Okay, there's Doc. You can kind of see him, and then there's Sarge on the top. Different eyes, obviously. I changed the eyes,
Yeah.
but yeah. So it's similar to them, because they weren't the same car. So I just did the front end differently, the back end differently, the hood, all that kind of things. I redid a lot of it. A lot of the build was changed too. I mean, in the end, it doesn't look. It's not built the same way as Doc at all. Because I think I made 5 different iterations of it, and I finally came out with this one here, which is the best one. So I've also got I've got Flow on my Breakable site. That one's for sale. It's a little bit more because it's very long. It's really intensive. It takes a lot of parts to make that one. Flo is the one that's Ramon's wife that owns the gas station or whatever it was, cafe. I think it's called Flo's Cafe, and she owns that in the movie. And so I have her on there. I've sold it once. I've sold Sheriff a couple times. Sheriff was my first one. And I also have a modeler on there too, building. So I have Doc's clinic. So, all right. So we got thank you
This guy
for.
here.
Let's see. Fuzzy says thank you to Alexandra for subscribing to her. So I assume Fuzzy Ventures is a girl. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. Never know the difference on here. Could be a guy, I guess. Can't see the picture too well. Yeah. Yep, that's Ramon. I want to get that. I want to get that one. That mock. There's a guy that has that one. They have it on AliExpress too. So I don't know which way I'm going to go. But the instructions. I've got the instructions already. I already bought the instructions for it. But yeah, I only need a couple more now. I mean, Dusty's just kind of a. I didn't really have to have him. It's just nothing else I could do with him. We got Roaming Bricks in here. Just came out. Oh, Fuzzy Adventures is a guy. Okay. Sorry. Roaming Bricks says, how are you? But I've got all of them except for Flo, Ramon. I kind of got Sarge, which I'm still kind of working on him. But I actually made him from a dollar store set. See that? It's actually a little dollar store set that I found. I was like, oh my God, that looks just like Sarge, just without his cover. I'm thinking about taking like a paper bag and make like the cover out of it. That way it looks more like paper, because it's like the perfect color. I've been thinking about making a pattern for that. Put it on there. I just haven't figured out how to connect it or anything like that. But yeah, I just need Flo. I basically have Sarge. I need Ramon, and then God, there's one more. Lizzie. Lizzie is the little old lady, the one that's like the old Ford T Model T or whatever it is. I can't remember what she is. But they even have the statue too. Her husband, the one that died or whatever, they have him too on Remarkable. I have the instructions for that one too. So, but that one's not really on wheels; just kind of sits on a stand or whatever. The firefighter van looks cool. Oh, this one, the fire truck. Yeah, this one's really detailed. Really detailed. This is made by the same guy that did Mater, because I have Mater also. He designed this one and Mater both. And I just shattered it. Oh my god, I just dropped it. I just dropped it too. Car wreck. Pieces everywhere. I'm making it worse by just picking it up. Stupid thing. Every time I touch it, it keeps falling apart more. Luckily, it wasn't anything serious, but mostly the whole back end came off. See? Yep, right there. Okay. That goes there. His top of it came off. Yeah, he's really slippery. Oh, his eyes came off too. Oh my god, his eyes broke off. I guess that's what that part is. There's a piece there. I don't know where the heck that goes. So it looks like I broke the eyes. I'll go on. Make sure I get the right one. Yeah, I built this the other day. Still not used to it. I even have Mac also up there. Mac is a truck. I have that one on Remarkable too. That one took forever. This isn't going to go on right. Come on. It's a little God, he's just coming apart everywhere now. Bumpers keep coming. That's the only thing I don't like about moving like that is because if you grab it wrong, it'll spin on you. Okay, I think I'm missing more pieces here. And it goes there, I know that. Yeah, I am. I'm missing a couple more. I'm gonna have to look for this after I get done. Oh, there's the hose. Looks like I'm gonna fill up underneath. Some small pieces. I know I'm missing one of those. I'm missing that piece too. I have to do this after. Oh, there's that. I'm missing a red piece somewhere. So I'm gonna have to put him back together when I get down here. So, yes, this part came off, but I can't put it on until I get the rest of it. I mean, he's still one piece, but there's just a couple pieces came off here. And I don't know where that piece went. Oh, I think I see
Yeah, thanks a lot, Alex.
I think I found it. I just can't grab it because it's underneath my desk here. Yeah, I see that's it. That's the piece that's missing. Yeah, that is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, found the rest of it. All right, I'll fix that when I'm done here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to building that. Let's see, those aliens look so great, Alexandra says. Sounds like a fun, fuzzy adventure, she says. Fuzzy says, you're good. I mainly do animal-related stuff, mixed entertainment and cooking and baking stuff. This channel and travel when I can. Can you see chat at all, Owen?
Oh yeah, I got my.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to actually read it to you then. Moonrose. I haven't seen you in a while. Moonrose just came. Oh, we got somebody else. Speaking of, we got Moonrose in here too. Oh, we got you on there. Okay.
Just a second, let me check
There
it.
you go. Now I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, my chat is all full today. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put my little table over here. Got him up there. Let's see, I'm going to put me down below just because I won't be there anyway. Actually, I'm gonna turn that one off since I'm not gonna be in that camera. There we go. All right, so you guys could be seeing that way. All right, let me get my mouse over
Okay,
there.
now I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? You should be able to. Oh, wait.
Wonder what happened.
Oh, hold on. That's what it is. Sorry. It was my my camera. I have to I guess I have to keep the camera on in order for you to hear me. So let me see if I can get this one here to do the mic instead. No, I can't, I guess. Yeah, I guess I have to keep my camera on. So I guess you won't be able to see the book right now. So, but yeah. So all I have is the 3 on the one side. So we got Owen here too. Oh, looks like Owen left. I guess he left. And Alexander says hi to you, Moonrose.
Hey.
So yeah, that's all it was. It's just my camera was off. It goes from the mic for that camera, not the second camera. The camera doesn't even have a mic on that one. So, all right, let me move this over here. Get this stuff out of the way. Luckily, I have a second mouse, so you should be able to see me now. Let's see if I can I could turn the camera here that way if I want. Just for the heck of it. There we go. So somebody else comes in, and I'll just do something. I was able to shrink it last time, but I don't know why it wouldn't let me shrink it this time. Oh no, my phone died. Oh, sorry about that. It happens. You can just switch phones, I guess, or plug it in. But yeah, if you have a router, even though the phone is online or anything, you can use a router and actually be able to you can get on the internet.
You know, I can see the words, and if you click the mouse, it's on the top.
Oh, you mean on Restream? No, Restream is actually offline. The one you're actually doing the panel on, it's actually offline. It streams through OBS. I'm using OBS. It just captures the screen. So that's why you don't have chat. But you can use a different device like another phone or something like that, and you'll be able to see chat that way. I tend to read the chat anyways. And Owen says, at least I got to say hi. But yeah, his phone died. I guess that's why he went off. And Alexander says yes. I try to read those out to the panels, that way you know. And if you're using a computer, though, you can just open the chat up in another window. You just go to
That's why I did a split screen.
Yeah, because you could pop it out. You could pop out the chat and close the actual window. That way it doesn't echo. And have the chat over on the side. That way you can see chat that way. That's what I do on mine. So since you're using a computer, it'd be a little easier. That way, if somebody else comes in, you can read it for them. Somebody else goes to the panel. Because not everybody has a computer. Not everybody has 2 phones either. So, I got the tires right here. Already done pretty much. And all the sticker one's done.
Hey, Alex, I'll be right back. I'm going to go plug my phone in the next room.
Gonna dump it in the box. Might as well. Alright. I made him pretty easy. He's got a little bit less parts. So this is just a little color key I have because I have a left and right to make it easier to tell which direction you're going. So you're doing that. Here we go. I got the green one. Just like that. Yeah, now we're done. No, just kidding. I wish. I wish they were that easy and that quick, but there's actually a set that is only one piece. It's the smallest Lego set ever. It's a brick, a 2x4 brick. But yeah, the instructions are nowhere near even similar to the Fillmore one, so I should go post it for the problem. What's that?
I'll be right back.
Okay. The instructions are completely different from his, so I don't know, maybe I can post it on there, I don't know. It'll just be the same price as all my other ones usually are. Watch me finding it on Rebrickable, or not Rebrickable, but AliExpress or something. I mean, he's not gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be a real popular one. And I may take him down once it gets slow anyway, because I may need some of the parts or something. But it's just there for right now, you know. Just building it for right now, just so you can see that it actually does work. I forgot that cars, vehicles. Are you building? I'm doing Dusty Rust-eze. He's a Dodge van. I destroyed my fire truck. I gotta fix him. I'll probably fix him either at the end, just doesn't take as long, or after the stream's over. Either way. So I got that. That's 4. Let's see. I gotta make sure I got this in the right direction. That's supposed to be 4 on that side. Because yeah, I do. There's a lot of turning on this. It's hard to tell which direction you're going. Yeah, 4 both ways. Okay, just like that, centered perfectly. And we got these here. I tried to make it so it was completely different from the Fillmore one. I do have some extra parts though, just in case. Didn't take all of them. It's more like an alternate build of the Fillmore. I guess it's more what you can call it. Where's that box? Just in case I need it. I tend to lose pieces all the time. But it doesn't take every single piece. Of course, there's a lot of my own too, so I had to change colors and stuff on it. Mostly the white. This film was completely green, where this one isn't. Alright, so this one here is 2 also. Yeah, I went through these 4s so quick. These 1x4s on here. Okay, so which side are we on? We're doing it that way. See how it looks exactly the same? That's why you gotta make sure it does change in a minute here. Just to help any confusion with all it is. This is the bumper. That way. And we do the same thing in the back. Usually it's postponed. There's one more here somewhere. Somewhere. Plates are getting away. There's the other one. I think this is where it changes. I try to keep it pretty simple on this one. Here we go. The long one goes in the middle. And I believe it's centered also. Right there on top of that. me flip it over. Yeah, you can't see the red and green, but because it doesn't matter. It's the same on both sides anyways right here. And then see now I flip it over, so because it depends on what side it's on here, in which direction. Even though technically it's the same thing again. There's a piece stuck to this one. That goes right there. Right there. I believe it's the same thing again on this. So now we turn it so you can see the green now instead. So you know it's actually turned. There's supposed to be more of those in here somewhere. Hard to see when it's a black box. There's a 4. I mean, I lost that one somehow. Oh, there it is. All right. Just like that. I'm going to put this up there. You can see that one a little bit easier there. There we go. All right, now we change. Let's see, which way did I have it? And we had it that way, so basically it turns this way and back over, just like that. Number 4. We scroll down. Yeah, that's the. Actually, I think that's the back. I believe that's the back. Now I think about it. Ah. Come on. I guess I should probably put it on there saying back or something like that, just some text. So you know it's not the front. I just can't remember. I think the panel goes in the back, the plate. Okay, now you can kind of tell which direction it is. After this, now we'll go to the front. He's trying to disconnect there. Yeah, this is the front. I actually did something right. How about that? Oh, and retracted a message. We got these. That's for the wheels in a minute. See them in back. It gets pretty repetitive. In this case, repetitiveness is good. There we go. And that, you actually do that at both things, so I do know that. Let's do both. Do my ding ding. No. Oh. Oh, she's back. I didn't even see we were still here. So we just did that. Okay, now we flip it back over. Make sure we got everything right. Just like we did. Okay. Now we got the angles again. Or the slopes, I mean. There we are. That one. That one. That one there. And there's 4 of them, so you can't really see the 4th one, but it's there. I did that. I kept it that way because I was like, it's pretty obvious that that's where it goes. Yeah, if we go there, we'll probably figure out that that one goes there too. Let's have one more in here somewhere. Where is the stupid thing? There it is. There we go. And these tan pieces here could be any color you want. Doesn't matter. So I did them as the same. So I'm doing them here. They could be red, purple, pink, doesn't matter. You don't see them anyways. These green ones you do. So anything that's tan is optional. It's an optional color. Just the best color I had a whole lot of tan, so that's why I use that color. It's pretty generic. See, Owen is dropping his, and so is Moonrose dropping their links. Okay. Oh, we flipped
I
around.
just made myself some lemonade with iced tea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a soda right here.
Oh.
Put one more 4 in here. Where is it? Oh, buried, as usual. There we go. I know I flipped it around just for that one. So we gotta do that side now too. The other side that I missed. The green side. See, that's why I have the red and the green on it. Because even though you flip it around, it's hard to tell which one you're actually on. There we go. Yeah, that's flipped the way it's supposed to be there. Got the 4s here. Got one on this side. We do the same thing in the front. The wheel wells. That's basically all it is. There are 4 here somewhere. There. All right, it kind of changes a little bit here. That goes in there in that little slot. And we got a 1x4 goes on top of it, like so. And we got 2 more 1x1s. Those are so hard to find in here. Right there. We got 4 more of these, I think, if I remember right. On that side. Oh, I'm doing the wrong side again. I didn't realize it flipped over it. Flipped over it. Okay, what happened? I did that on the wrong end. It goes on this end.
Oh no.
I hate when I do that. It flips around so many times that it's hard to tell which way you are. But it's still going to repeat on that side anyways. I do know that. But let me get it off there. I took both of them. It's actually 2 of them stacked because we just put one on there earlier. That one goes back there again, and then this one goes over here. So, just like that. So far. And see, we do the other side now. So like I said, it repeats itself. I think this is all the ones, though. After this, I believe it starts to switch around. Not repetitive anymore. I got all the repetitiveness done in the beginning, is what I tried to do. There we go. We got these, of course. Gotta have those on there.
Friday,
huh?
I have a funeral to go to.
These could be any color. You're obviously not seen. down. This is where it got kind of difficult here for me to. It's not difficult to build. It's just difficult to do it like that. We just go boom, boom. These help to hold the walls up, is what it is. Get two of these. That's where it gets a little bit different there, see? Come on, go on there. Oh, it is on there. Instead of a brick, see, it's a plate instead. It does change. There is a reason why it's raised up one plate there, too. It is like that for a reason. There we go. Back down all the way. There, that's better. And then we got those on every one. I think this is all the ones that could be any color you want. It's the last of it here. Now the instructions I have on Rebrickable won't have the stickers on it. I mean, the stickers come with it, but you have to make the stickers yourself and apply them yourself. So these instructions shows the stickers already applied. Because technically it shows that the piece doesn't exist, obviously. Where is that? There it is. Got a green one there. And then I don't think, no, we don't flip it yet. This goes right there on top, right above it. Then we flip it around. And we're supposed to have one there, aren't we? I must have missed that. Maybe I got confused, but that one's supposed to go there. There we go.
So how was everyone doing?
Oh, just kind of watching, I guess. Lurking. Not much people talking. Yeah, see, now it starts to go a little different on everything now. That. This one. And we have another. Oh, I think I got the wrong side. I did. Need the red over here like this. It goes to here like that. There we go. Gotta do the right sides. Being a van, almost everything's exactly identical. We got 3. This part's really important to be right. Don't do this right, it won't work. A little handle there, which is a little skateboard, a skate. And another 2. I believe it flip it around. It's similar to this. Just don't do the skate right now. A lot of things I did on this to make it so you can still tell which direction it is for the minute. That's why it's like that. Got that. It looks like we got a 1 there too. I think I forgot the 1 on the other side. 1 by. I don't know why I have these in there. I don't think it's supposed to be in there. Got some of the original light greens in there. Not supposed to be in there at all. There's one there. And I know there's one on the other side if you can find it. Supposed to be in here somewhere. Well, I think this, yeah, there it is. This is the last one now. That goes on the other side. Missed that one. And then we still have a turn. Now we put the little handle on. Find it. Everything here, I just saw it. There it is. So, still looks the same on both sides now. Go down. Come on. There's that one. Oh, we still got some more ones. I did not see those. I don't see more yet. Must not have them all in here yet. Oh, because it's stuck on there, that's why. Means there's probably one on here with that on it too. So I don't know where it went. It's probably in here somewhere. And we got that. Go back down. Now we flip it around. Well, we don't flip it around, but we got the one probably stuck on something here. Put that on now. That or I lost it. I don't think I have any more of those. Nope, there it is. I still have it. It was buried. Now that was definitely the last one. See how it goes even with that? That's what it was intended for. Oh, okay. It has me put that on afterwards. Okay. That's why I didn't show it. That's the hooks first. With that hook. And I actually double hook these. That way it actually stays on. We don't lose the hook, or the mirror is what it's for. And then where are the other hooks? Put more hooks in here. Good one. Yeah. Come on, where's the other hook? The flip, they call them. There it is. And then create one by one, which we just saw over here a second ago. Now you can kind of tell which way is the front now. We got the mirrors, the rear view mirror, or not rear view, side view mirrors, and those actually should line up just right. And where's that? I use slopes for the mirrors on here, just to give it some variety. Sounds like you might have some small whistling there. Not real bad, but oh, did that backwards. Turn that mirror around. There we go. There. Now we got the mirrors on. You know, don't do it. There it is. All right, now these. See, originally I had 2 of these on the original one on Fillmore. This one has 3. I did change a few things. Well, actually, believe it or not, almost done. I think there's exactly 100 steps, if I remember right. We got the other side. And we got that. Here's the front end.
Yeah, end of this month I will be switching bedrooms.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna be changing around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that here too, but originally my city was in the living room. It was a lot bigger, but it was in the living room originally. That was kind of a pain to do. There we go. Oh, we got the little sticker guy, his mouth right there. So I got the mouth already done. Right there on the bottom, like that. And there's a lot of these slopes, these curved slopes. There's tons of these things on here. I was surprised I even had enough just out of this because I didn't have these. I had to design it around all this with what it already had. I'll make that one less. I heard that. I heard it make noise, so it had to land it right here. It goes right there. And then we got a plain tile. Gonna skip one and go up. Same thing again. You see, it's starting to come about now. There's little lights. I turn the right way. This grill, I use dark gray and a piece of that hair too. I did the dark gray to kind of make more variety because everything was light gray on there. Dark gray just looked better. I was going to do brown because he's rusted. So I thought maybe the grill would be rusted, but I couldn't find brown. That was one of the things I had to add myself. See, that one was, I'm not sure how that goes. How the heck? Let's have that one on the down here somehow. I guess that doesn't connect to anything. But you can kind of hold it there though. It will stay for a minute. And so these have to kind of lay down on it. So you got the two. One, I know I had these in here. I know I did. Now you got the one. Oh, where'd it go? Did I throw those in the other one by accident? Yeah, I did. There's that one. There's that one. That's why I keep the box nearby, just in case I threw pieces in there by accident. And then we got a white one. Looks like the white ones might have been thrown in there too. Accidentally. Yep. I think. There's one. I did not see the one in here. here somewhere. Some tiles. I don't see it in there. I may have dropped it or something. Let me grab one real quick. I know exactly where it's at. Those are pretty common. Yep. All right. So they'll just kind of sit on the plate here. Don't worry, they do connect. Just kind of square them up and whatever, like that. We have to fix that. I don't know. Got the other side done. Here's where they all connect on there. So it kind of goes right on top of it all. Here we go. That's what holds it all together. There. Just like that. One of those tricky little builds there. So the way to do it to where you can see it, what you're doing. We got some more of these again. The front and back are slightly different.
Hello, Tommy.
Oh, we got Tommy Bricks. Hello. Got white one. These were so hard to find in my collection. I didn't think I even had them. And I had to use, I didn't have any 1x4s, so I had to use these 1x2s instead. All the 1x4s I had prints on them, every single one of them. OS Sports is in here too, or OTS, OT Sports. Ugh. Just dropped their link. We got the bottom one. This is where the plate goes. License plate. There's that one. I think the license plate's actually very, very last thing because it's an option of which color you want. So I did it last for that reason. After the wheels. I've got the blue one, so right here. There's the blue Rust-eze. I do have the black panel, but black tile, but doesn't have anything on it.
I think someone wants to come up.
I don't see anybody.
It's Royal.
Royal Gordon Productions.
Yeah.
Trying to join the live. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's not letting them, I guess. Did you click the link? Yeah, because it doesn't show them up there. Me. So you scroll up or down. Maybe he's below you. Nope. Yeah, there's nobody on here yet. I scroll it down there so I can see if somebody comes up. Yeah, I don't know why, but it doesn't beep every single time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. All kind of depends, I guess. Oh, I lost that red piece. Oh, there it is. Oh, there he is. It beeped. There you are. There's Royal Productions, I believe. Is that who it is? Yep. Yeah, you're there. Okay, let's see. Turn it around.
Will, I was trying to join for 15 minutes and I'm surprised how you didn't notice.
I can't hear you too much. It's really, really low.
Oh.
Let me see. Let me see if I can bring you up a little bit here. I have some control of volume, but there, I got you up all the way on my end, anyway.
I was trying to join for 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're kind of like a whisper.
Not really my fault on that one.
It might be your phone, maybe. Okay, it looks like you're using a phone, right? Yeah, you're using a phone. Yeah, phone volumes you don't have much control over. Flip that around.
I don't even know.
Here's the weird colors I was telling you about that I had to do.
I forget. Did you ever make
Ideally, it should have been
building the Lego Pet Hudson?
orange, or should have been green, but well. All right, where is those tiles? There's a tile. And it connects with a tile. No, it connects with a tile.
I know I just joined, but I kind of have to go because I have school in the morning.
Okay. That one in there like that. If I can get it turned, there we go. Oh, it looks like he left. Okay. Well,
Yeah, he
didn't
did.
have to. I don't know if were you guys able to hear him? Because I couldn't hear him very well. Maybe it's because I'm so far from the speakers. I don't know.
Kinda for me.
Okay. I really had to concentrate to hear it. So. But yeah, phones, you can't really control the output volume too well, like you can on a computer. You control your volume, but not the volume of the mic. It's kind of like a default thing, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I got him with a gray stripe on the side too. That was mostly because of part restrictions. But he did have a blue stripe, so or gray stripe, so it worked perfectly. And now we get to do the windows. The easy part. This basically just goes all the way around. So I can actually skip all the steps because I know exactly how it goes. So I know this is what's going to happen next, and I think it's going to be the windshield next, the eyes. After all these. There we go, all the way around. So it's that one, and then that one. Well, I don't have the back, but okay, so we turn this way. And now we got this. And that goes right there. And the two goes on there, just one stud. There's the twos. Oh, come on, I know I got more twos in here. My twos. I must throw those ones in there too. I hope. Okay, there's one.
Rose says he left because he forgot that he had school.
Oh, you have school tomorrow, okay. There's the other one. Yeah, school can do that to you, I guess. There we go. We got the green one on there now. Do the other one in there too that I'm going to need in a minute. To the other side. That one goes gray all the way across. And then we flip up to get these on there. So this is going to go. Yeah, there. We don't have the back on there yet, so kind of messed me up. 2, 4, there. Or no, wait, not that one. Did the wrong slope. Little ones. I'm supposed to have a whole bunch of them here. Oh, right there. There's 2 of them there. So 2, 4 goes right there. And then 1. Just like that. I keep hitting that stupid microphone. Obviously threw all those in that long box again.
Look
I was
at
kind
what
of dealing with
roll.
both of them the other day, going back and forth, and it was hard to tell which ones I was in.
Look at what Bruno said.
The other one. I think that's all of them. I think that's all of them. It is an even number. Alright. So then we got this. 2, and then we got one more than that. Just like that. And we got the grays. So we got 2 back here. And then 1. And 1. Grab it. It's a green one, you idiot. Not a gray. Gray and green are hard to tell the difference sometimes. Light. We got another gray one. And we got a little pointy one. And I saw those right there. There we go. Just like that. And we flip it around, do the same thing again. There's the 2 that was missing before. That. This one. And it's exactly the same way, just in reverse. Got the green one. There. 2 grays. And this one. Another gray. Okay, where am I? I lost myself. There I am. There should be one more in here somewhere. Where'd it go? Let me get all these in here lined up correctly. That one. And this one. There should be 2 more in here. I hope. It was here today. It's so hard to find in here though. Oh, don't tell me I'm short. I might be short too. I had the pointy ones from the original one. Oh, there's one. Oh, they are so hard to find in here. There's one. I should have one more in here somewhere. God, these pointy ones get in the way. I'm finding those instead. Another pointy one. Another pointy one. There's a white one. Another pointy one there.
Alex, I'm making a show.
Yeah, every time it's the last one, it's a pain to find these things. That one stuck inside. No. Oh, looks like a missing one. Another pointy one. Oh, where did it go? I know it's in here. Gotta be in here because it's always not even numbered.
But, Alex, this is what I made.
find it in here. Did you have to drop it somewhere? Can't see it anywhere.
Can you zoom me in?
No, I can. Oh, let me make you big? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a mouse over there. Another pointy one.
Yeah, that's what I made. Why I'm doing another one. But right now, it's on hold, off the side for right now. Because I have somewhere to go
Oh, you're gonna go off?
on Friday.
Okay. I don't know where the heck that's disappeared to. There's the gray one that goes on the end. I'm losing a piece somehow.
Yeah, you can shrink me down.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna have to look at my pieces if I find it in there. Maybe. I hope. Maybe I threw it in there by accident. Can't figure out which one to be. Yes. I don't think I have any of those though, if you ask me. Not that color anyway. There's a big pain trying to find it too here. One stupid little piece gotta be lost every time, right? I know someone would have it though. It's there instead. Think about it. I do have that color. It's just digging in there to get it. I don't see it in here. I realized I have a lot of that color, to tell you the truth. Totally forgot I had those. But I gotta move a bunch of junk to get to it. I may have to skip that for right now. Yeah, it's not in here. I'll just skip it for now. I know I do have it though. I may even have the 1x1s to go in the back for the yellow, what looks like turn signals. But they're in my, I have a toy box over here type thing that's carrying a bunch of other Lego in it. And I know I have Yoda in there. Dismantled, so I can use a piece from that. So I know that's in there. I got that already. Okay, so I'll just do it off camera for that one. I'll probably change these out too, make them green, because those things, they drive me nuts. They don't look right. That's all I had though. We got plates this there, tiles I mean. I'd like to change those to these too if I could. So I might do some altering on here, I don't know. But as of right now, this is how it's gonna be done. And there's our eyes. It kind of slides right on in there. Sort of. Kind of slides in there. Wants to. There you go. Now the easy part. It's a lot easier now. These actually came with Fillmore. Those two pieces there. I actually got two of them for some reason. Can't remember why. And then these two tiles here, I'll probably change these out if I have them in there. I know that goes on both sides, so I'm going to do it. And these go all the way across, because even though it doesn't show it, I know it's going to have them. Ah. Might as well put them on there now. I lost my marbles years ago. Those, got that. Then we do these.
Alex, you don't have no marbles.
I got some extra pieces in here too. So you just go all the way to the back.
I moonrose 1 brick.
Hey, 1 brick at a time in here, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. There she is. I got the lady on the panel. Yeah, I think you do more crafting than anything else, right?
I going to be doing some painting soon.
Oh, painting?
Yeah, so right now I have to get some outfit, a couple outfits before
Before you do
I
that,
do that.
here we go. Yeah, I'm missing a piece right here, but I know I have it here somewhere. So I'm just gonna wait. There we go. There's the wheels. And those are kind of tricky. You have to do this. I knew how it was supposed to go, so I didn't have it on there. But on the actual instructions, it does have them. It slides in there like that. Down there. These were the instructions I made for myself, basically. I didn't do all the details and stuff because I already knew how it goes.
I got. Let me check here. Let me. Oh, the cat hat is crochet pink ears pattern from Mikey.
And then we're going to do the blue plate. Which goes in the back. If I turn it right side up.
He has a
There he is.
YouTube video. There's the pattern.
Here's all the parts I didn't use from Fillmore. And there's Rusty. Show him from the good side. Got a couple extra of those. Or Rusty, Dusty, Rusty, I guess. Rusty's his brother, I think.
I have another pattern I want to try out.
Got stuff falling right here.
You
Alright.
can find us on Ravelry.
Rusty's cute. Yeah, it's Dusty, actually. Dusty Rusty's. So if I go all the way up to the top, I'll have it on rebreakable probably later on. I do got to fix a couple things. Yeah, Dusty Rusty's. He's the van that talks to Lightning McQueen sometimes. All right, let me come back over here. Is it? Get my camera back set up over here again. And cut that one off. Where is my mouse? Where is my mouse? I don't see my mousey. There he is. And let's I'm going to close that one. There we go. Now I gotta find that one piece that I'm missing. That piece right there. And if I find any more, I'm gonna put those there, and you'll see me alter it a little bit. How about that? The fun part is getting into all this. I have no place to put anything right now. I've been tearing down a lot of Lego that I don't have anymore up here. A lot of sets that I don't use.
So what you do last week? What you made last week or so?
I've been doing mostly cars lately. I got all these ones behind me, a whole bunch of them. I got everything but Flo, Ramon, and of the main characters, and Lizzie I don't have yet. I do have instructions for them though, so there's only 3 more that I need now of the whole entire gang, the Cars gang, from the first one. Let's see, I might have them in this one, but I kind of doubt it. No, I can't remember. Oh, maybe I do see them. I do see some. Oh God, this thing's heavy. Let's see if I can get it right here. It's lid off. I see one right there. Yep, there's one. And I drop it like an idiot. There we go. That's fixed. So he's done.
Okay.
Fixed that one. Now let's see if I can find any parts I do need. Will make them look a little bit better. Just don't want to break anything because I got a whole bunch of. I got some vehicles up here that I don't want to fall down. Oh, God, this thing's heavy. See, I got a big old tub right here, full of a bunch more. It's stupid because I have to turn this way so that way I can see what the heck I'm doing. It's so dark over there. It's unbelievably dark. I was lucky I found that. And then I see another one, I believe. Yep, and a 1x1. If I find 2 more of those, would be nice. Right up on top too. How about that? There's a 1x1. So those could be taken out. Next part, I need a couple 1x1s. My sight is so bad. I can't see my hand before my face half the time. There's no more of those. I got those. And let's see what I'm gonna need for that. I'll alter it just slightly. So let's how are we gonna do this? Pull those off on the back side here. And actually I think all I need is a 6. Yeah. Take those off. Change that into a 6 instead of a 4. Got that one. A 2x6. God, everything's sticking to everything. Might have a 1x6 in here, maybe. I think I have one. I don't think I do though. Oh, yeah, I do. So I'll put that there instead, like that, all the way across. Put the windows back on. The head on there. Oh wait, we forgot the lights. Over here, I want to get rid of those 2 lights there, those 2 yellow weird things. Looks like I'm going to have to take the whole thing apart, maybe. Or at least lift it up a little bit. Might be careful doing this. I might have to do it with a pair of scissors or something. Jam it in there. Lift it up. There we go. Good. We got that off there. Get rid of that. Put that on there instead. Back down. And we'll lift the other one up, out of there. I mean, what I'm doing here is not part of the instructions. I'm just kind of modifying it a little bit. Make it look a little better. They will be part of the instructions though. I'll fix them. I had totally forgotten I had these parts. Okay, and then that should push back down. Yep. And of course that falls off. There we go. Now it's all solid in the back, so all one color. Now we put this back there again. The 6x1 instead. Put the windows back. We'll put these there instead of the tiles. There. Now his back looks a lot better. It's all even now. And those turn signal lights ain't there no more. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks a lot better that way. So I am going to throw these in here. And while I'm here, I might be able to actually build flow. Who knows? I totally forgot that I had all this. I got a lot of those green colors in here now because I took down Yoda. My Yoda that I had. I got to go through and see what parts. Yeah, now I find a 2x6. See what I mean? Just grabbing what's on top here. I'll go through it later. I know there's.
Yay!
So
I get that pattern in my binder already.
A lot of slopes. Just kind of skimming the top here. There's a lot of what you call green in here, tons of it. See a lot. And I gotta put old red over there. And I'm just gonna take these and throw them in the Fillmore box that I have. Oh yeah, there's tons in here. Sand green is what it's called. And my blue is the same color. So I have to go through this and sort all those out of there. Later on. Wouldn't that be funny if I could actually build flow without having to buy the pieces at all? Who knows? Yeah, I might be able to. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave that for now. We got 6 people in here. Wow. Is this that popular? Wow. It's usually hard to hear, but I'm here. Alright, so.
Oh, I got something from Showcase the other day.
From who?
The store called the Showcase.
Yeah, we don't have that
I
here.
got this.
What is that? Let me make you bigger here real quick. What is that? Oh, looks like. Oh, Snacks mystery bag. Yeah. Let me put him over here. Oh. Yeah, I got
And
it's red.
this one too.
The Luke Brigade.
Yeah.
It's my red here. I messed him up. So I'm gonna put him up there. And we got fixed red. Just kind of like off camera here. Yeah, I busted one of my Lego here while I was earlier. I was sitting here fixing it. So See, that one goes. If I can figure out how it all goes. Where's that one go? Oh, yeah, it goes that way. Okay. Then we should go there. Then we got. That's a blue tile. What the heck? Oh, I'm missing that too. I'm missing more than I thought I was missing. That's like part of it. I'll climb down here so we can find the rest of it. There's some more red that I'm missing. I'm gonna grab my phone though because I can't see underneath there for anything. I don't even want to be able to get down there with all this in the way now. Actually, okay, let me get down here real quick. All right, Moonrose, you got the camera's on you now. While I'm down here.
I'll wait till you come back up.
Find another Lego down here. Playing everything but. It's there. That's it, though. I hate when you drop.
You had Chinese food, Alex? Oh my.
I think being red will see it real easy. I don't see it anywhere. I don't think I have that piece in red either. Stupid Mike. I don't know where that went earlier. I don't see the piece anywhere. And I don't know if I have it. That's what scares me. Ah. I don't even know if it did end down here on the floor. I don't know where the heck it was gone. Oh, there it is. I just saw it by the corner of my eye. I went up underneath here for nothing. Right there. Oh, jeez. I got to turn the slide back off before my phone dies. There. Sitting there the whole time, right in front of my nose. All right.
What, on the table?
No, it was sitting right there at the doorway. Just waiting for me to grab it. If I walked out the door, I would have seen it. I just happened to turn over there and I saw it. Yeah, it's all one piece.
Oh,
too.
you just. Dwarf.
Yeah, I dropped this earlier and right before I start building that one. That's why I have to just kind of piece it back together again. So it's almost done though now. I don't know what the heck that belongs to though. I do know what this belongs to. That goes right there. And this goes back on there. Now I can actually put this piece back on there again. It belongs. His butt. And that one goes there. And then this one goes over here. There. As I knock off the exhaust again. He's so touchy. Oh, I see where that piece goes to. It was a what do you call it? Mirror. Of course, that one got turned. I think maybe it does go that way. I can't remember what direction the thing goes. Doesn't seem like it would go that way. And that one goes there. Turn it in a little bit. And then his hose. There we go. He's back in one piece again. Got him all fixed. I'm gonna make myself big so you can see him better here. There he is. Yeah, the piece that I dropped was right here. The whole entire red piece was gone. So, but I fixed it. It's all there now. But that's red. From I think it's Big Bass Design, I think is his name. He's the same one that designed Mater. The only thing I don't like is this right here. That's what makes it so awkward. I mean, it's cool that it does that, but when you're picking it up and you grab by that, it does this, makes you think it's going to fall. Especially when it suddenly does it. That's what happened to me. I forget about it. Then I don't know how many times I've dropped Mater that way too. Here's Mater. There's Mater. And you can tell it's the same guy because he articulates too. So that's Mater. That the same guy designed this one. He's not as heavy though. That one there is huge. So yeah, I got the whole entire. Let me see if I can bring this over here. You guys can see the whole set right here. All but Ramon, Flo, and Lizzie. Come on, you stupid things. Hooking on my wire right here. There we go. There we go. See, that's the one I just built right there. And we got red. Got Lightning McQueen and Sally. Got Sheriff and what's his name? Luigi. And then Mater. We got Doc Hudson and Guido. We got Sarge, and then we got Fillmore. So the only ones I don't have is Ramon, Flo, and Lizzie. Lizzie's the old truck, the old T Model T type thing. I don't think she's a Model T. I can't remember what she was. But I have all those. I designed Lizzie also, so that's on my reversible. Ramon is by somebody else, which I did find that one. Yeah, amazing what you find when you're not looking for them. Find a couple pieces. Are you frozen, Moonrose?
No.
Oh, you look frozen there for a minute. I was like, did she freeze or something?
No, just read what Tommy said.
Oh, yeah. I lived in the mountains for 10 years. I ate with chopsticks for 8 years. Wow, mashed potatoes in a Chinese food restaurant. I like my fork, when Brick at a Time says. Some people like eating Chinese food with chopsticks. I've eaten with chopsticks for 8 years straight. I can't use chopsticks. I've tried to, but I just can't do it. It just ends up flipping, you know. Every time I do it, it flips off there, flips off to somewhere. So, oh, we got those both fixed. So, at least I got those done. So, are you guys curious on how I do instructions at all? Because, I could just do that here since it's only a couple little steps. Just got to close that one, though. The way I do it, let's see if we can bring that up. Since I do have to change those instructions a little bit, slightly, for the back. I'm going to use the one that is the original one, so no stickers. Show you how I make the instructions.
Oh, Alex, come on. It's not for knitting.
Knitting noodles. That's funny. That's funny right there. And having it built is a lot easier to make the instructions. Having it already built like this. I'm just opening up the software right now.
I'm done.
Done with what?
I'm canceling my live for tonight.
Why?
I cannot work on anything for my channel without those fucking kids outside screaming by our window.
Yeah, I know. Rose got something.
It's like I'm trying to work on the videos, trying to do everything, and we gotta do this.
Oh. Let me see if I can add this. Share screen. This has to be the full window. Share. There we go. This is the original one that of what I was just doing, only without the stickers. So all I have to do, these are easy. All I do there is I just go turn that to green. That simple. Boom, done. You know, since that's what I actually did. Those are already in the instructions, so I don't have to do them. But the rest of it, basically what I have to do is I do this, I hide that through there. Actually, this would be pretty simple. So let's see, I take this, I replace it. That way it still stays in the instructions the right way. Takes a minute to figure out what I'm doing. I go over here, and I don't want the suggested pieces. I do that because I want the ones that I actually did. It's a slope. Go down to the one I need, and it was this one right here. Now it's changed. See that how it changed? All I do is turn it in the right direction. Just like that. You see, it's going to have space underneath it for a minute. See that? That's why I'm doing these first. And now that I did replace already, I don't have to do it anymore. I just hit that. It changes it for me. If I can turn it the right way. That, got those switched. And this one here, I'm going to replace that one with a 6 instead of a 4. There, just like that. Now it's there. See that? And then I go show all. Boom, done. That was as easy as anything. And then I go to the instructions, which let me get this hide off here. Go to the instruction maker just to make sure that it worked. And here's what the instructions look to me. See that? That's how you actually make the instructions. You're basically, I'm kind of skipping some steps here, but it's kind of telling you what to go next. And here's the original instructions, the ones you guys actually saw. Let's see, I can actually edit these if I wanted to. I shouldn't have to edit it since I did replace. So what I got to do is I got to scroll all the way down to where it changed. But you got to find the spot that it was, just to make sure, because sometimes it likes to move things around on you. It was on the back, so it should be down here. Just got to do that to see where I'm at. They're so small, it's hard to tell. So we want the red on the right side. It's flipped around, just like that. Should be in this area somewhere. Should be where.
Well, I'm going to get going, and someone who can come up to take my place.
Okay. I don't think anybody will, but let's see. Where was this now? Was it the front? No, it's the back. Right? Yeah. So it's the back window that we're fixing here.
I'll see everyone next time.
All right. Thanks for coming up on panel. There we go. There's my 1x6. So that did work. It just automatically updated. So then we go to the next one. Yep, those updated. There's those 2 slopes I changed it to. And then, of course, yep, we got the 1x1s in there. You can see them. They're not yellow anymore, or orange, or whatever color they were. So somewhere in here they updated wherever it was. Well, it likes to move these things right here. It loves to move that stuff. So it looks like everything's working. What I can find out is go to the end. The very, very end. As long as these ain't white. Yeah, everything worked. Everything's timed right. So take that, save it, and then I export it, the new one. So that one there is the regular one. That one there. So let's export that one, replace it. Now we got to do the same thing on the one with the stickers. Not that I'm going to be using it. Just exporting it back to a PDF so that way I can upload it to Rebrickable. Mooncraft is wishing upon a star. Are you going to Christine, the 58 Plymouth Fury? I like how you do the instructions. Yeah. says I can open it, but I don't do that. I already know it's there. Now I gotta close this one since I already saved it. And now I gotta see there's all my stuff. Other thing, all the junk. Now I need the one with the stickers. I gotta do the same thing on that one, just for the sake of doing it. Just for the sake of it. Just to have something to do. Same thing I just did, basically. I shouldn't have to check it though, because this one here doesn't have the stickers, or this one does have the stickers, so it doesn't have the other stuff. So let's go in here and see it's all to the old way. So I just go change that color there, like I did before. Change the color there to that. Of course, the orange will disappear because there's no more. There we go. And then we'll hide these just so we can see what we're doing. Hide that. Hit replace. Let it think for a second. There we go. Get to the part that I want, which is a slope curved. Go down here, hit that. There we go. Let's turn the right way. And that one. That one on there where I need it. Come on, get on there. There we go. And we change this one to plate 6. Done. All done. Boom. There, it's all fixed. That's the way it should have been. I just didn't have the parts for it. Or I thought I didn't have the parts for it, and I do. So we'll save that. And we already know the instructions work correctly because it did on the other one. So we'll go page design. We'll just make sure, scroll through the whole thing, make sure it didn't add a page or something or take a page away. There we go. Yep, everything's correct. The parts even update in this too. So in the what you call it thing. So we just look at the last one. Yep, slopes are there. The 6x1 is there, and those two are green like they're supposed to be. So yeah, it all worked. And see, I have a note here. See that? That's what colors they are. And we'll export this to the one with stickers. This one. Yeah, this one with the stickers on it already. And replace that one. This is one I actually used on when I was building it, because I already had all the stickers applied. The only difference between this one and the other one shows the sticker being applied. This one here just has them applied already. So just uploading that, not uploading it, but saving it. Yeah, I got the taillights already. That was the first thing I did. Well, the red taillights are the way I wanted them, but the yellow ones are the ones I wanted to change. I already did that. It was just a matter of changing the color. That's it. Don't have to remove them or anything like that. So I already did that. Here we go. See how they're green right there? I don't want to move it, but see how they're green right there? They used to be right there. They were the one by one on the bottom there. So those are fixed. Let's see, I can exit this. It's going to ask me to save it, but I moved it slightly. See that? They're gone. These ones right here. They were the orange ones. I know because the orange color isn't up here anymore. It's gone. So that's exactly the same way he looks now. See how you guys can see it. So you're looking at them just like that. More like that. Or a little bit on the back. They're kind of like, actually it's reversed. You're looking at them just like that. Just turn them just slightly, just like that. That's exactly the way you're seeing them right now. So if I turn them, you can see how it's not orange there anymore. I already fixed that on that one. So it's exactly the same. So this is the version that will be uploaded. Actually, well, this one's got the stickers. It'll be the one without the stickers that I'll upload. Now, don't save it. I already saved it. I moved him slightly, so he moved a little bit. So if we go right here, there's the new instructions. Put them back over there where it belongs. I don't know why it's small now. thing opened up over there over my screen. Come on. Trying to put these where the instructions were originally so you can see how they updated. Let's shrink that one. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Move. There we go. And then we will share the one with the instructions again, the new ones. There's the updated ones. So you'll see when I scroll down, you probably remember all this. This is what generated all. Sometimes I like to move these too. It'll move elements around. That's why I got to keep an eye for. Because yeah, Rebrickable, they want it to be perfect. So you have to make it perfect. I don't even know if they're going to accept it with those one parts on the back that just kind of float there until you put the 2x6s on there. They should, because you just leave it upright. They just lay there to get this on there. Otherwise, I have to make like a sub build, and I don't want to do that on this. I tried to do this without any sub builds at all. See right there, you got the black one, and you got those. That's the front there. Front still remaining the same. This is where it all changed right here. But yeah, see, these just kind of sit there until you get these on there. They just kind of lay there. I mean, you can do like a temp build maybe or something like that. And see how it applies the stickers? See that? That wasn't on the other version. We go down, those are there. I kept these tiles here the same. Oh yeah, I wanted to fix the tiles on the top too. I have to find two 1x4s. So we go down, continue to where I start to put the back on. Yeah. You see they're there already. Those are there. If I scroll up, some right there. I think it's right. There's that one. Yeah. Right below it. Somewhere in there. Oh, that's the front. Never mind. That's the back. So I'm not going to scroll all the way up for that. That'll be way up there. So we go down and see now that's a 6. Instead of 1x4, it's a 1x6. And then you got those. So that was basically the only thing really fixed. So it worked. And see, this is a wraparound eyes, so you actually have to wrap it all around. And believe it or not, I actually did it with white glue. So I guess you could actually do that. The glass, the eyes there are glued with white glue on there. It's very, very thin. And it actually stayed too. It's not an actual sticker. Because what happens, I did the sticker and I screwed it up. I only had one copy of it. So I printed it on paper and it worked. I was just going to do it as a temporary thing, but it actually stuck on there. It's still staying there perfectly. I mean, it's not something you move. Yeah, see, these I want to redo too. So I threw some pieces in here. Let's see if I have any 1x4s. I believe I do. Yeah, there's 2 of them right there now. I want to fix those. Let me pull these off. Trying to do it the way it should have been done. So take that tile out of that, put the green one there, like that. And then drop everything again. I can't hold on to anything. Put that one on there. That one on there. That one there. Now we do the same thing on the back side. I mean, it didn't have to be fixed. It's just, yeah. Just one of those things. There we go. Still looks the same. It's just a connection issue with all it is. Just makes it a little bit more sturdier. So we're going to have to go back in there and fix that one again. Fix this one first to be a lot easier. Because the other one doesn't really matter. So we'll do the Dusty 3. It's version 3. It should be 3.1 now, but I'm just going to leave it as 3. It's a small update, so I'm not worried about it. Usually if I update the look of it, I'll add like 0.1 or I make it just the next number up. See, now I just go like this because I know that's a tile there. Replace. Just got to think again. I don't actually have to remove it. Oh, it had it there in suggestions too. Oh well. Plate 4x4 now or 1x4. The same thing on the back. 1x4. Can't see it change, but it did. If I take this and hide it, you'll see it through. See, it has studs now. So turn this back around. Save it. And it should be updated on the instructions too. Let's see, it's on the roof. So we go all the way to the end. Should be in the same exact spot it was before. Right there. Yep, they're updated. See where you actually put it. Right there. That's where you put the first one. But see, it's now a studded one. So now we just export that to Dusty 3. Replace it. There we go. Yeah, it's so much easier building Lego on this than it is in real life. I'm telling you. Way easier. Way, way easier. It's unbelievably easier. Kind of excited about getting these out of here. I'm hoping I can actually build flow completely because I have a lot of pieces in here that are green. I mean, yeah, it's other colors too. I mean, there's a lot in here while I'm doing that. I got a lot of pieces in here that are green. Or the sand green. If I can, I'll go ahead and build that next week. There we go. And it should be updated. This one right here. Oh, quit going up there, you stupid thing. Get down here. What sucks is I can't like double click to make it big either because I never find the X on it. I have to literally stretch it. Yeah, I know I'm going into a lot of detail here. I probably don't have to do all this, but that's all right. Just to show you guys that yes, he is updated. So if you scroll all the way down the easy way, just go like this. You know it's in here somewhere. Just kind of skipping around there. Now I skipped all the way to the end. Going backwards. There. See how it updated? I don't know if you can see my arrow. I guess you can. You can see it. It's updated now. So everything's updated on that one. So we are. That's the one that'll be on Rebrickable. It'll be $4.99 is what it'll be. Here's a real picture of them. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't know where he was going to open. Let's see. Can I think I can share that. Let's see, image. Oh, I gotta go all the way in there again. Where did I just find it? Right there. I can never remember where anything is on my thing here. Where I get that out. I don't want you seeing stuff I don't want you to see. Speed Champions. Cars. Rusteze. Where is he? Rusteze. And then where is his real picture? Where'd the real picture go? It's not showing it on there. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's the real one right there. So as you can see, it's pretty close to the one I made. See? Same mouth and everything. So. All right. Well, it's been 2 hours now, probably. Yep, exactly 2 hours. So let's see if I can. How do I get that out of there? Did I just put myself up there? Yeah. And remove. So there we are. Oh. All right. Got 2 people left in here. All right. So I'm going to take off. And that's been 2 hours now. So I will. Oh, there's Debbie. I was just getting ready to go. So, yeah, I will see everybody Thursday, 6 o'clock. I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. Hopefully, maybe I'll do flow if I can find all the pieces in there.
Yeah, it'll be our last live because we're busy Saturday and
Oh, yeah,
Sunday.
well, this week, yeah. Well, I always do them. My Thursday's always the last one of the week. All right, so I will see everybody this coming Thursday.
Me too.
And, yeah.
I'm canceling.
So-
tonight.
You're not going to do tonight?
No, I'm going to do
Okay.
Thursday.
That's one reason I was stopping now. Oh, we got a bunch of people in here today. So we got Alexandria Moonrose, who came on a panel. Fuzzy Adventures, One Brick at a Time. Royal Gordon Productions, who tried to come on camera, but he was kind of having problems. Roaming Bricks, Owen, who did also. We got Tommy Bricks and then Debbie, who just came in, and then OT Sports. So we have 10 people that came in here today. So thanks to everybody who came in, and I will see you all Thursday. Bye for now.
Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.